not be worried about Matthew. In fact, the National Hurricane Center not even giving out advisories on Matthew anymore. Matthew is finished, will not be circling back around. We were iffy about that track anyways, and now it is verified. Matthew will not be circling back around. Nicole is the other named storm out in the Atlantic, will also not be affecting us. Nicole will become a hurricane by tomorrow and move toward Bermuda, but it will stay well away from us in South Florida. Here's a little nugget, I guess that you could say, of good news. 51 days until the end of hurricane season. Of course, we all know that doesn't really mean a whole lot because we've seen some storms in weird times, but still 51 days until the official end of hurricane season at the end of November. Let's talk about what's going on here today. We had a cold front move through. We're going to have a couple cold fronts this week, actually, and that is going to continue with these very, very nice drier conditions and also slightly cooler conditions. What you're looking at are our dew point temperatures. Don't get excited. I know that at first look you could think this is our actual temperatures. No, these are dew point temperatures. Whenever you've got dew points down in the lower 60s, you're feeling really great. It's very pleasant. It's not nearly as muggy. Look at the dew point, 47 in Pensacola. That's some really dry air. This is different from yesterday, about 8 to 10 degrees cooler in the dew point department than we were yesterday morning, so it's going to be much less muggy as you're heading out the door this morning, and that is going to continue. Hour by hour forecast shows lower 80s by 10 a.m. and still in the lower 80s by your lunch hour. Highs are going to stay in the lower 80s today. We do have dangerous beach conditions, though, so there is a high risk of rip currents. Surf is going to build to overhead sets by this afternoon, so I know it's gorgeous outside and you might want to head to the beach, but you need to be careful if that's part of your plan. Your boating forecast, there is a small craft advisory in effect, and inland waters are going to be very choppy, so do be careful whether you had plans of heading to the beach or to do some boating. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast now because there is no fog out there. 7-day forecast shows low 80s today, breezy and mild, absolutely gorgeous. Mid 80s Tuesday and Wednesday. Certainly by Wednesday into Thursday we start to see our moisture increasing, so we have slightly higher rain chances, and it will be a little bit warmer by Wednesday and Thursday as well, but still overall a really great looking week with more fall-like temperatures.